Matty, well done, 3-0. How did you find it out there today?
Yeah, it was good. Good performance from the lads. We knew what we had to do. We got the job done, and then off we go back into the league.
Yeah, what was it like out there with that pitch? Because when we first got here, I saw somebody kick the ball about 50 yards in the air.
Yeah.
And when it bounced, well, it didn't.
Yeah.
So what was it like to play on?
In terms of the middle of the pitch, you take a step and your foot would be about that far in the ground, so it's not nice for the calves. But we knew it wasn't going to be an exceptional pitch, so we just come here, did what we had to do, and then, like I said, off we go.
What sort of test did you find from Morpeth?
Mostly long balls, picking up second balls, and then we knew from crosses and corners were going to cause us a lot of problems, so we had to cut as many of them out as we can and just do what we had to do.
Can we talk a little bit about, since you joined the club, you've not featured a huge amount, so
Yeah.
I just wonder how much today featured in your own mind and how big of a deal today was with that in mind.
Yeah, well, I've just been waiting, training as hard as I can after having COVID. Gaffer's been helpful and helping me along with stuff, as long as Doyley and Reevesy have been helping me as well, so I knew today I was confident that I could put in a decent shift for the lads and improve my fitness while doing that as well.
How have you found recovering from COVID?
I found it alright, to be fair. First, obviously, a couple of training days, I was struggling, like breathing heavy, coughing and that, but after that I was fine.
Worry you at all now that you've had COVID?
Yeah.
Does it change the way that you think about how everybody approaches it, or do you just crack on?
Just crack on, really. Most of the lads have had it, to be fair, so we all know we've had it. We still wear masks and that and protocol and that, but other than that, yeah, just crack on.
You guys are all fit young men, healthy
Yeah.
young men, and I imagine it's knocked a few of you for six, and people deal with it in varying degrees. Does that drive the point home?
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Just got to stay safe. Obviously, like you said, we're healthy athletes, so we'll probably cope with it better than all the people, so we've got to bear that in mind. Just because we've had it, we can't be like, oh, sack it off, we've had it now, carry on. Got to think about other people as well.
Back to the performance today on the pitch, do you think you did enough to stick your hand up to the manager and say, come on, think about me more when it comes to the league games?
I suppose, yeah, I think I did well. It was quite hard to get the ball down and make things happen given the pitch and the circumstances, but I feel like I did put a good shift in for the lads as well. Yeah.
Am I right in thinking that the loan as it stands is due up in January?
In January, yeah.
Would you like to stay longer?
Yeah, well, I love it here, to be fair. The lads, they're all, well, as you know, top lads. Ranging from the younger ones to the older ones, are all just brilliant lads, and the standard here is brilliant as well, so I wouldn't mind, to be fair, yeah.
You mentioned Michael Doyle and Jake Reeves, great experience there in your position. What are you learning from them in particular?
Just everything. Well, Doyley's just on at me all the time. Well, good and bad, to be fair. He said today, do what you've done in training, you'll be fine. Reeves is always on at me as well, pulling me after training, do this, do that, and it's at first you're like, you know, bloody hell. And then after that, you understand that they're helping you out and that.
You mentioned that Doyle is on all the time. I imagine it's pretty intense in training. And Jim O'Brien as well.
Yeah, definitely. They drive it. You come in. I think having so many captain-like players like that, it drives the boys forward. And I think this team can definitely get promoted 100%.
So this is your first away trip with the lads, and it was an overnight last night, which means initiation time. So you had to sing a song.
Yeah.
What was it?
Remix to Ignition by R. Kelly.
Really?
Yeah.
Give us a blast.
No.
Didn't think you would.
No.
Well done today. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.